Hey guys, what's up? Doing another video. This is a grow update video. I said I would do one a while back, but I hadn't really gotten around to it, so this is going to be it. First off, I'll be starting with the habanero. This is the one I showed in, I think, my last video. I was showing off the giant habaneros on it. Since then, I've taken them off, but that one seems to be the new biggest right there. And it's got a few more coming in on it. Plant just seems to keep getting bigger. Next, here is the cayenne long. A while back, the leaves on it got messed up, but as you can see, it's got new growth coming in on it. So it seems to be coming back around, and it's even still got a few peppers on it from the last time. Some of them still need to turn red. And some of them are kind of in the middle of turning red. Right here's the Chili Day Arbol. As you can see, it's kind of got a couple red ones there. It's got a bunch of green ones as well. And it seems to be doing pretty good. It's actually standing up to the heat pretty well, surprisingly. As long as I give it a little bit of water each day, it seems to do pretty good. Here's the Cayenne Slim. As you can see, it's also getting new growth on it with some blossoms and even some leftover peppers that haven't turned red yet. Huh, that's a weird looking one. Little fat stubby one. Here's the Pasilla pepper. This one's not really doing much right now. It's got a couple peppers here and there. It's kind of getting some new growth. But I'm thinking of getting rid of it. And I'm not sure what's causing that, but something seems to be cutting the leaves out, which is strange. Probably a bug or something. And I know it's not caterpillars, because caterpillars leave like what look like a bunch of bite marks. These are cuts though. Here's the Serrano. It's kind of getting some new growth on it, but it's not really doing much, like no blossoms or anything. And it's got a couple little peppers here and there, but nothing really going on with it. Got a red one there. Here's the second Serrano. This is the one that's all crazy. Thinking of getting rid of this one too. It's got a red one right there. Got a few other ones that are getting ready to change color. But aside from that, I don't know, I'm just thinking of getting rid of it because it just grows all crazy and it doesn't seem to be too controlled. Unless I get like a cage for it and a bigger pot like I have around the arbol. This is the Caribbean Red Hot. I had to go and cut this one back because it was literally just infested with aphids. But since then, it seems to be coming back around, getting a bunch of new growth and stuff. And then here's the other habanero. This one I also had to cut back as well because it had a lot of aphids on it. But this thing started coming back like really well, surprisingly. And it's even got a few habaneros on it here and there. Got a big one right there. And then I'm gonna go through the house so I can show you guys the other ones. Here's the third Serrano. As you can see, it's got a few on this one as well, but it's getting a bunch of blossoms and new growth coming in on it, so this one should probably start getting a bit more bigger. Here's the Golden Cayenne, which has been casually spitting out peppers. There's a yellow one right there. It's also got a few blossoms kind of coming in on it. Well, yeah. Here's the weird bell pepper hybrid. Actually tried some of these the other night. It's strange. They got like a really strong smell to them, but when you eat it, it's really sweet. Like, it's got a really sweet taste to it, so yeah. Here's the purple flash or black pearl pepper, depending what you want to call it. It had one. It had a little pepper forming on it a few days ago, and then I guess a bird must have came down and pecked it, because when I came out to look at it, it was all messed up. And so far, that was the only one. But as you can kind of see, there's like blossoms and stuff coming in on it, but they hardly ever stick though. And then a while back I bought a 3-pack of ghost peppers. Got this one in a pot. They were all kind of dying, but this one's coming around. This one, I'm not sure if it'll make it or not because the leaves look all messed up, but it's kind of getting new growth at the top there. But it's like barely though. And this one was looking like the other one, but all the bad leaves fell off and it started getting all this new growth on top. So that one and that one might do good. This one, probably not so much. Here's my jalapeno. Well, one of my jalapeno plants. Got kind of a big one there. Oh, something just fell. Oh, crap. Huh. Guess it was ready to come off. Anyway, it's got a few on it. It's also getting some new growth here and there. As for the leaves looking like that, it's because I kind of had it out in the sun and it kind of got burnt, but it seems to be doing better over here in the shade. Now here's the big ghost pepper, and this thing is getting freaking massive. And as you can see, it has tons of blossoms on it, but bit of a problem though, they keep falling off. I think it's due to the heat, even though it's in the shade. But I did manage to get some ghost peppers actually growing on it though. There's that one right there. This one, which is, well, you can't really tell that much, but it's kind of getting an orange color to it. That one right there has some red. Probably be taking that off pretty soon. And then there's one right here that kind of turned red prematurely. A little tiny one. And then there's like a couple more. But that's pretty much what's going on with that. Here's the Thai pepper. Not sure which one exactly, but as you can see, it's got a few scattered throughout. Some of these are actually kind of drying out. I should probably take them off. And then here's the other Thai one, the Thai dragon. This one I actually grew from a seed. It's got a few red ones here and there. And it seems to be doing pretty good. Here's the other jalapeno plant. Got a red one right there. Pretty cool. And as you can see, it's kind of getting new growth here and there, so as long as it's growing, I don't really care. And then here are the pecans. I've been taking these off the last few days because they've been turning red and orange. And then here's the second one. This is the tall one. And here's the third one. Anyway, that's what's going on with my plants. See you guys later, I'm out.